So, mm, in this lecture, we cover list, tuple, dictionary, and if-else condition. So let's start with list. So a list is an order of collection. It is used to store multiple items in a single variable. So lists are built one of four built-in data types in Python to store collection of data, and other three are tuple, set, and dictionary. All are different qualities and uses. So lists are created using square bracket. For example, like this fruit and in square bracket double commas apple then comma. This is the syntax of a list. So in list, items are order changeable and allow duplicate values, and written in using square bracket like this. So what is order? So when we say that list are ordered, it's mean that the item have a defined order, and that order will not change if you add new items to a list. So the new item will be placed at the end of the list and changeable. So the list is changeable, meaning that we can change, add, and remove item in a list after it has been created, and allow duplicate value. So since lists are indexed, list can have items with the same values. For example, we create a list stored apple square bracket apple, cherry, apple, and again cherry. If I print this list, so the output this apple, banana, cherry, apple, and banana. Apple spelling was so. List have items with the same value like this apple and cherry. Repeat. So list, now talk about list length. To determine how many items a list has, use the length function. So if I write length of this list, if I print, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, this 5 items are stored in a list. So now talk about list items data types. So list item can be of any data types like integer, float, and string. For example, list 1 apple banana, list 2 list 3, like this. If I print all this, so the output will print list 1 and list 2 3, so the output will show apple banana cherry, because list can be of any data types. A list contain different data type also, like abc and true false, boolean values, and many. So the type, from python perspective, list are defined as a object with the data type list. So what is the data type of a list? So we can check like this. List 1 type. If I print this, so list will be print. So now a small definition of a list. So list is a collection of which is order and changeable, allow duplicate members. Now talk about tuples. So a tuple are used to store multiple item in a single variable. So tuple is one of four built-in data types in python, used to store collection of data. The other three are list, set, and dictionary. All are different qualities and uses. So a tuple is a unchangeable, sorry. A tuple is an unchangeable collection of A tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. Uh, Tuple are written in round brackets like this. So, for example, numbers equal to 10, 20, and 30. If I print numbers, so these all values are printed. If I especially print only one numbers, like print number, if I write there 0, so the output will 10, because 0 place 10. So I write there 1, so the output will 20. So tuples item are order, unchangeable, and allow duplicate values. So tuple item are indexed. The first item has indexed 0, the second item has indexed 1, like this. The first item, this one, start with 0. So ordered when we say that tuple are ordered, it means that the item have defined order and that order will not change. and immutable, or we call unchangeable. Tuple are unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change, add, or remove items after the tuple has been created, and allow duplicate values. So, since tuple are indexed, they can have items with the same values. For example, if I change this, uh, I create a variable, this tuple equal to apple, cherry, banana, apple and cherry, print this tuple. If I print this, the output will show apple, banana, cherry, apple, cherry. So tuple length, to determine how many items a tuple has, use the length function. uh, like if I so the output will show 5 because it contains 5 items. So create tuple with one item. To create tuple with one item, only one item, you have to add a comma after the item, otherwise Python will not recognize it is a tuple or what. So one item tuple, remember the comma. Like if I remove all this, this tuple, so the comma will also show. If I not write there comma and print type, so string type, and this is tuple comma, so tuple. So one item tuple, remember the comma. So tuple item data types can be of any data types, like integer, float, or boolean, string, and multiple data types. So from Python perspective, tuple are defined as objects with the data type, like a tuple. For example, this one, if I print this, this was the type of this tuple. So talk about tuple constructor. So it is also possible to use the tuple constructor to make a tuple. So now talk about set. So what is sets? So Set are used to store multiple item in a single variable. So set is one of four built-in data types in Python used to store collection of data. The other three are list, tuple, and dictionary, all with different qualities and uses. So a set of a we can say that a set is a collection which is unordered and unchangeable and unidex. So set items are unchangeable, but you can remove items and add new items. And we can also say that set are unordered, so you cannot be sure in which order this item will appear. So set items are unordered and unchangeable and do not allow duplicate keys. So unordered means that the item in a set, do not have a defined order. So set items can appear in a different order. Every item, every time you can use them and cannot be referred to by index key or key. So talk about mutable or can be changed means unchangeable. So set items are unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change the item after the set has been created. Once a set is created, you cannot change its item, but you can remove item and add new items. For example, I create a nums variable. It is store, and also we using curly braces to return a set. And duplicate keys are not allowed. Set cannot have two items with the same values. It if duplicate values be ignored, the values true and 1 are considered the same value in a set and are treated as duplicate. For example, this set apple, banana, and cherry, true 1 and 2. If I print this, print this set, so the output will show true 2, then banana, like this. b- 2 banana, apple, and cherry. So true and 1 is a means consider the same values. The value false and 0 are considered as same value in a set and are treated as duplicate also. If I change this true and write the false 1 0, so false. Why? Because false and 0 is considered the same values. Now talk about how to get length of a set. So to determine how many items in a set, use length function. So get the number of item in a set. uh, Length, and if I run this, they will throw 3. So set items can be of any data types like integer, float, and boolean. For example, uh, we can also a set is with string, integer, and bool value also. Let's take some as examples. I will create a set ABC 34 true male, print set 1. So this will be the output, a set with a string, integer, and boolean values also. So from Python perspective, set are defined as object with the data type set. For example, if I remove this, and I will write the type. If I will print this, set will be printed. So it is also possible to use the set constructor to make a set. uh, for example, I will create uh, like this, set equal to set apple, banana, and cherry, print this set. So apple, banana, and cherry will be printed. So set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed, no duplicate members. So there are one more thing, dictionary. So talk about dictionary. So a dictionary can store data in the form of key value pairs. Each key must unique and changeable and no duplicate, do not allow duplicate values. So dictionary are written with curly braces, bracket, and have key and values. For example, like this: student equal to this curly braces, and the syntax of we can write a dictionary or store values like this: name and this key value pairs, name Raj, age 18, course Python. If I print students, so the output will show name Raj, age 18, and course Python like this. If I will if I want to print only name, so I write print student, then square bracket, name. I want to print name, so the name will be printed Raj. So dictionary items are ordered, unchangeable, and do not allow duplicate. So dictionary item are presented in key value pairs like this and this, and can be referred to by using the key names. Course like Python, age 18, name like this. So order or unordered. So as of Python version 3.7, dictionary are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries are unordered. So we can say the dictionary are ordered, and uh, it means that the item a defined order and the order will not change. So means unordered means that the item do not have a defined order. You cannot refer to an item by using index. So what is the meaning of unchangeable? So dictionary are unchangeable, meaning that we can change, add or remove item after a dictionary has been created. And so duplicate keys are not allowed. So dictionary cannot have two items with the same keys. For example, if I create a dictionary, this dictionary uh, like your car brand, BMW like this, and comma, also most important, model X5, year 2020, and one more year 2021. So if I print this, they will show this brand BMW and model X5, year 2021. So duplicate key will also override exist values. So now talk about length. To determine how many items a dictionary has using the length function. So print the number of the item in a dictionary, like length If I print this, so three items, because they both are same. So dictionary item and data types. Talk about data types. So the values of in a dictionary item can be of any type, like string, integer, boolean, and list data type. List. So for example, let's take one more example so you can understand very easily this concept. I will take one dictionary. I create one dictionary, brand BMW, model electric, false, year 2000, color red, green, and blue, like this. If I print this, so brand BMW, false, and color all are print. So in Python, the dictionary item can be of any data types. Now talk about types. So from Python perspective, dictionary are defined as objects with the data type like this dict. uh, for example, I write there dict short form. If I print this, so they will be print type. So dictionary type. So talk about constructor. So it is also possible to use the dictionary constructor to make a dictionary. So using dict and brackets like this, to make a dictionary. So the output will show same. So we can choosing a collection type. It is helpful to understand the property of that type. Choosing the right type for a particular data set could mean repetition of meaning, and it could mean an increase and insufficiency or security. So now Python condition and if statement. So Python support the so Python support the usual logical condition from mathematician, like this a this is equal and a this is not equal sign, and this is less than this is greater than, and this one is less than equal to and greater than equal to. So this condition can be used in several ways, most commonly in if condition and loops. In if statement, we can write by using if keyword. For example, like a equal to 30, b equal to 200 if b is greater than, then print b is greater than a. So the output will show b is greater than 200 is greater than 33. So in this example, we use two variable a and b, this a and b, which are used as a part of if statement to test whether b is greater than a. As a is 30 and b is 200, we know that 200 is greater than 33, and so we print the screen that b is greater than a.